What is up, guys? Welcome back to Tarmac Obsession. This episode is going to be a little bit different to my other episodes because I'm not actually going to be doing any work in this episode. I've been tapping away with the car for the last few days. The Datsun's coming back from the panel shop this coming week, so today's Australia Day, 26th of January. So I've got to get the Skyline ready to head out to the exhaust shop and for the electrical and wiring stuff. So I thought I'll just smash as much work out of it on it as I can, and then I'll send it off and then get the dado back and start working with the dado again. But I'll give you a bit of an update of where I am and what I've got done in the car with the last few days. So hopefully the light's okay in here. This is my front garage. So yeah, let me show you through what I've done. So the light's a bit bad in here, but I can give you a quick run through. So obviously this car originally was automatic, not manual. So with the manual conversion, changed the steering wheel to the manual steering without the tipper buttons. But that means the clock spring was an auto clock spring, which had different connections for the horn and the airbag and stuff like that. And then the wiring was run in a really strange way above the top of the steering column through here. So I've taken that out, all that came out, and placed it in the correct spots, changed the clock spring to a manual clock spring so everything's all connected and works here. There's only one plug there, which I don't know if you can see it, but there's one plug there that's not connected, so I've got to work that one out today. Under the bonnet, did a bit of work. I got pretty much everything done. All I've got left to do now with it is chuck in some oil, some coolant and some gearbox oil. You can see it. Nope, can't see it. Let me just open this garage door, might help with the light. Ah, that's better. Not a quick one, that one. So, my mate Bo and I bled the brakes, bled the clutch. We've got brake and clutch now. Got everything fitted up with the forward-facing manifold and cut the hole in the apron for the intercooler piping to run through. That's all ready to go. Got all the wiring up the front here as close as I can get it. So this is all ready for the electrician to sort out for me. I've got to do some vacuum lines, so this has got to run back down into over here. I got the oil catch can done, mounted up in that corner, which I reckon looks pretty neat over there. I did all the heater hoses, so they're all connected now, so the heater system's all connected properly. It's coming along pretty good. Dump pipe which came with the car, I've just fitted up for the exhaust guy, so he's going to fit up down the bottom there. It's going to have to move a little bit because if you can see it's going to get close to that external gate. I don't know if it focuses, so it's pretty close there to that external gate, so he's going to have to maybe change the angle of this, but at least he's got the plates and everything he needs to sort that out. I ordered, there was a resistor that sat there which is actually the wiper motor resistor, which is that 8-pin plug there. So I've ordered one of those from an R33, so that's all that sorted out. Like I said before in one of my Instagram posts, I've done all the aircon lines, everything's connected up, all the power steering's connected up, radiators all in, everything's as it should be and where it should be. So obviously next thing, like I said, next thing now is to do the intercooler piping and the exhaust, and then up to get all the electrical work done. But it shouldn't take too long to get all that done, I reckon. Well, it's booked in for the 10th of February to get that stuff done at the exhaust shop, and then it'll go straight up to the electricians. So hopefully middle March, end of March, it should be back, and then I can start troubleshooting and fixing all the little bits and pieces I need to fix before we move on. But I am very happy with the progress. I'm happy with the way it's looking at the moment. I'm excited with having the car on the road eventually, which would be good. Yeah, coming along nicely. I also got a set of 34 GTT wheels. I know I'm going to wide body the car and all that, but I just wanted to leave it stocky standard as I could at the moment, just so it looks normal. Refitted the rear spoiler. So yeah, there's nothing too much left to do, I don't reckon. I know all the door locks are different. So this door lock, the boot lock, driver's door lock and the ignition lock, all different locks. So that matches this door matches the ignition, but that and that don't match anything. So got to work that out. All the wiring I've left for the electricians is down here. There's a dump pipe for the exhaust bloke if he needs it. So that's the R33 harness there. And he's got to integrate that into there. This is from R34. So some, yeah, it shouldn't be a big job for him. He says he's done it before, so that's pretty good. I'm excited to get that finished. But I'm just excited to move on and drive the car. I don't think it's been under its own power for a long time, so it'll be good to see. Well, that is it for today's episode, guys. I didn't want to just do the work and get rid of the car without showing an update of what I've done. I know I usually film what I do, but I was just wanted to smash through and I was enjoying my own company, to be honest. Next update on the R34 will be when it gets done with the exhaust shop, so I'll run down there, see them, and video it and show you exactly what they did with the car. Then up to the electricians, and then when we get it back, we'll go for a first test drive, and then sort all the gremlins out, because it's going to be full of gremlins. So that'll be the next video for the 34. But the next video you'll see, which will be me picking up the Datto and bringing it back home, so I can continue reassembling the car. I'm going to get the motor in, the box in, then I'm going to start on the interior. So that car's going to be absolutely beautiful, and I reckon I should be driving by Christmas. So it should take me another 9 or 10 months just to get that knocked off. So not going on holiday, so might as well chuck time into the car. Hope you enjoyed it, guys, and we'll see you in the next video, which will be later on this week with the Datto. Have a good day, guys. Happy Australia Day.